Hey everyone, this is Ben from Jovian Roasters. Today we're going to be tasting a Congolese coffee. This is the Umoja lot, which is assembled by Mighty Peace Coffee. We've been working with these guys for a couple years now. Super cool team. They go in, they assemble these kind of boutique micro lots, working on the ground level with different small scale farmers there. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I've got the coffee ground already. Super floral coffee, a lot of those kind of very delicate, kind of rose, lilac type smells. This coffee always reminds me a lot of honey as well, just a very kind of sweet honey smell to it. And I feel like I get a little hint of some kind of raspberry, blackberry characteristics here. So we can go ahead and add our water. Mighty Peace Coffee, again, their organization, they help assemble these small scale lots. They really help us get a much more traceable lot, especially in a country that historically has struggled with some infrastructure and traceability issues. These guys help provide a lot of that infrastructure. Linda's a licensed Q cupper, and Linda helps assemble these small lots and really works with farmers and helps give information about ways that they could be improving their yields, improving cup quality, things that make a huge difference in farmers' capacity to not only output good coffee, but improve their livelihood and increase the amount of money they're able to get for their coffees. So this is all a washed Bourbon coffee. This is coming from the southern part of the Kivu Lake there, so the same lake border with Rwanda. So you see some of the similar characteristics you'd see with some Rwandan coffees as far as that just big kind of wine-like fruit characteristics up front. But we're going to see some unique characteristics with this coffee. However you like brewing coffee is, I think how you're going to enjoy things best. I feel like pour-overs particularly tend to highlight these kind of nice, light, fruity, floral coffees really well. But as you can see here, I'm using an immersion method, and we're still going to get just a nice, big, fruity experience out of this coffee. All right. So a lot of that dried raspberry, dried blackberry, again, seeing those big floral characteristics in there, that warm honey, just a really sweet, juicy smelling coffee. A lot of those, winey raspberry type fruit characteristics being most prominent for me. Really beautiful, really wonderful coffee there. We got to do an interview with Linda, I don't know, maybe the beginning of last year. We did a Zoom call with her, and just hearing the specifics of how she figures out what farmers to work with and how she communicates with the farmers, especially these are happening in the context of a fairly large cooperative. So there's obviously just a lot of small farmers contributing coffee into there. So figuring out which lots are the most standout and kind of worthy of being assembled into a micro lot in this fashion. But especially when it comes to more East African coffees, like this Congolese coffee, you have farmers that have significantly less land. So there's much smaller scale farmers. So all these farmers around a specific region are, especially if they're part of a cooperative, will kind of pool their coffees together to form. Sometimes those coffees are identified by the mill that's outputting it or by the cooperative. So in this instance, this lot is being formed within a larger cooperative that's on the southern Kivu Lake area there. They're kind of picking all the really high scoring coffees out and assembling a smaller selection. So when we say a lot in this context, that's what that means. All right, it should be good to taste here. Guess I don't need to dip it. So again, very sweet up front. Right now, this is feeling that honey, caramel type characteristics. Again, that blackberry, that raspberry, Now on the palate, there's definitely this very kind of bright, lively lime kind of acidity to it. Still getting all the florals, big sweetness, candied lime, just a nice, vibrant, kind of wild floral characteristics. Fun, lively, interesting, super unique coffee. I'd say a little bit lighter body, kind of more of a tea-like kind of feel to this one, and more winey again in terms of how the acidity presents. So again, this is the Umoja. This is a Congolese coffee we're sourcing through Mighty Peace Coffee. Raspberry, blackberry, lime, very floral, kind of a wild honey characteristic to it. Really wonderful coffee. You can find us at our website, joebeanroasters.com, or if you happen to live in the area, you can swing by our roastery and check it out there.